Hi, I'm Kris. I'm the Senior Director of Product Strategy and Planning for Car Aftermarket. I am the Global BU Leader for what we call both car aftermarket and special markets. We sell products to retail customers as well as special markets OEM customers like boats, UTVs. Yeah, it is fun. I really love the people. We've built a great team. There's a lot of unique minds. We're really proud of the fact that over a third of our team is female. We're always looking for new ways of thinking. And our team, it's always about collaboration. Our motto this year is collaboration and system thinking. Too many times people get kind of stuck in their own bubble and forget to ask that, hey, they have a team member that they can rely on and go ask questions and get their expertise. We've got a team in Mexico, a team in Shenzhen, China. Then we've got 2 team members here in the US. It can be difficult to bring everybody together, but it's really strong once we do get everybody together and they're all thinking together. At the same time, the system thinking side, somebody's not developing just a speaker or just an amplifier or just a radio. We've got to think about how all those things interact together, and a lot of people don't have experience in connecting these. We really encourage our team to install these things in their cars, in their friends' cars, in their boats. We'll do installations in the parking area beneath the office to teach people how to take a car apart and what it means to install an amplifier or a radio. We just try to have a lot of fun while we're doing it. It was absolutely intentional. When we were hiring the team, a lot of my focus was personality as I was interviewing people, making sure that their culture was going to fit within ours. We need open discussions, being able to talk, not only when things are positive, need to be able to talk when things aren't going so well too. So we're always focusing on that side, the collaborative side. When I was first presented the opportunity to come to HARMAN, I was reluctant. I was afraid that I would come into HARMAN and just kind of be a number. The person that was recruiting me said, no, it's really not like that. Even though we're so big, we operate like we're small. We certainly do that within consumer, where we all have to be our own business owners. We get a lot of exposure to other teams, which I never imagined that we'd be able to work with the heads of the automotive teams and the engineering teams, and at the same time, head of headphones and portable speakers and home audio and luxury audio. We all know each other, and that's helped me grow as a person. It's helped me grow professionally for sure. It can be difficult to have conversations in different mindsets. So automotive mindset and consumer mindset are 2 totally different things. Once we find that communication, we can move mountains. In the end, that's what the leadership team is looking for us to continue innovating, and they give us the bandwidth to do it. Yeah, I'm a member of HARMAN Pride ERG. I was the inaugural U.S. chapter leader for HARMAN Pride. It was a great opportunity. I stepped away less than a year ago, but I'm still a big part of the ERG. I still support and do what I can. Because of the position that I'm in, I do have an opportunity to talk to other BU leaders and be able to help build the resources that are needed, or at least get our message out. Pride ERG is great. We do need to support more of this. We need different thoughts, and that's how we innovate in the end. In the end, I did it for my kids. Didn't really do it for me. The reason why I joined Pride ERG is there was a company phone call 3 years ago. It touched me. I emailed the group and told them how wonderful the call was. Before you know it, I was being asked to be U.S. chapter leader, and again, I was reluctant. So I went to some of the LGBT community members in the ERG and said, hey, I really feel like somebody from the community should be leading this. And they said, no, we need a voice. That's what I signed up for. I'd be remiss to say if it didn't open up a lot of opportunities for me. My own career took off shortly after that. I believe a lot of that had to do with the conversations that I was able to have. I didn't realize that the strength I had as a leader until that time. Being part of that and having those conversations made me realize that, hey, I really am a leader. It built me up and encouraged me. So as much as I'm helping anybody else, it really helped me. For someone new coming into HARMAN, I would say don't be overwhelmed by the size. One of the best pieces of advice that I ever got came from Dave Rogers. He's probably not even going to remember this, and he's probably going to see this story. We were in Shenzhen. Everybody's busy. They're just crossing paths, and it's just a very busy office. Dave and I ran into each other in the hallway, and he was asking me how I was doing. And I said, I'm overwhelmed. It's a big company. I'm really just trying to find my path. And he said, that's a great way to think. He said, but I'm going to give you some advice. Once you figure out the matrix, you're going to figure out how to work in this company. And at the time, I had no idea what he was talking about. What are you talking about, Dave? The matrix? Really what he meant was being able to figure out the org structure, how to be able to navigate communication, who to communicate with. We've worked really hard at breaking down silos, making sure that there is cross-collaboration, just making sure that the conversations happen. I encourage everybody to meet people, get to know people, and connect. That's one of the great things with HARMAN. You can make a friend on the other side of the planet, and it can all happen through Teams. You don't even have to travel to do it. Don't hesitate. Ask for help. That's probably the other key point, is ask for help.